Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 19 of my playthrough of the New Spain campaign in Empire Total War. So things are very peaceful at the moment. It seems to be a bit of a feature, actually, now that I think about it. The pirates, the French, have stood out here and done nothing for many turns. We did see some navies sailing around in here a way back, but as I said, not for a while. Up here we've got Texas fully pacified now. In fact, I could probably even take out the army. I'm not doing that though, because we're at war with the British and there's a chance that they might come towards us, so we've got a rake up there keeping an eye on things. But I'm actually wondering whether I can disband some of the units in here. Let's see. Yeah, 2 turns to recruit line infantry. Your upkeep cost is 200 per turn, as opposed to these guys, 131. So, yeah, 69 difference. Not a huge amount. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to disband the cav. There's another unit here. We're going to get rid of the pikemen, the colonial militia, keep the migrants for now. Yeah. Go ahead, do that. Oh, what did I do? Disband those units, because I'm going to replace them fairly soon. But for now we can just diminish our expenditure. And maybe do something similar in this army over here. Although they don't really have anything to disband. Not right now anyway. Right. Well, with that then we can keep our money. We've still got 4 turns before we get the social contract. And then we can get our governor's residence. And a few of our settlements. But for now, as I said, end of the turn. Let's move on. Nope, not giving you New Grenada. It's a real broken record that every 2 turns the French come asking me if I want to give them New Grenada in return for peace, as if they've done anything. There's been no aggressive action at all from the French. Haven't even seen a fleet come sailing through my waters. Steam pumped silver mine, New Grenada. And how much money are we making? Just under 10,000. 10,000 from trade, 3.5 from tax. Still not getting trade from Denmark. We're not trading with Spain. What's that about? How can I not be trading with my protector? Anyway, I'm wondering about increasing tax for the nobility. That gives me almost an extra 2 grand without affecting public order. Let's run with that for a while. And diplomacy, attitude towards me, Spain. We don't have any trade routes, of course. That's why I don't. Well, it's not why I don't have trade. I don't have trade because I didn't realise we didn't have it to start with. I would have thought that was automatic, but never mind. We've got 16 grand. I'm not upgrading the pottery workshops here. Or the gold mine. It's only a meagre yield, 11,250. in return for an extra 200 region wealth, I just do not think is worth it. When I've got far too much money, I might come back to that. There's a silver minefield, 7,200 for 200 again. Well, I've done that with some others. Let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure I've done that with some silver minefields over here. We've got this being constructed, our coaching inns being upgraded. 2 more turns. And no movement by the British. Okay, I'm just going to quickly run through the infrastructure, make sure that we've got cobblestone roads everywhere. And we do. Right. Guess we're ending the turn again. What's my status over here? Still building the school. 3 turns. Then we'll be able to research another tech. Let's move on again. I wonder how much trade with Spain would be worth. Should I think about maybe replacing Denmark with Spain, actually? Since Denmark isn't giving me anything most of the time. And it looks like very small potatoes, even if it was active. 11.8, 5.4, everything's fine here. Okay, let's try. Attitude towards me. Denmark is not a minor nation. Why can I not? Oh, they're there. They're indifferent towards me. Let's cancel the trade agreement. And Hispania. Huh. Oh, they've got no... they've got no ports available. Denmark. Who else do we have? Knights of St. John, Venice. Prussia. Prussia's a bit larger. Portugal we have. Mughals we have. Crimean Khanate. Austria. Maybe we go with Austria. Or we try with Austria. Let's discuss matters of trade and business. You want a single payment of 560. How about if we make a payment of definitely not 1,000. How about 250? Academic training doctrine. No. I wish you could see what you were working on already. Let's forget that then. Academic training. No, that's not what I'm after. Is this? Right. Of course I'm working on the social contract. Maybe I should have taken that. Let's go back to Austria with our tail between our legs. And again, you went 560. I think we'll just pay it this time. And yeah, that does look like it's going to be much more lucrative. Right, okay, 18 grand now. they've got this gold minefield here. 1400 as opposed to 12. I mean, again, for 200. Well, no, that's the one I looked at before, is it not? No, it's that one. Yeah, both the same. Right. Ending the turn once again. The British are still stood around up there. That's all fine. Let's end the turn. France will come and ask, no, I'm not giving you New Granada. I suppose I could be building up the fleet, but there's no real need for that just now. I don't have the armies to go conquering new lands. The French and the pirates have got full stacks over here. So until such time as I want to build up my armies, there's no point building up the fleets. I'm not under any sort of threat. I could send a fleet out that I have to go and raid the trade routes, maybe. We've got our coaching in New Spain. Let's try. Let's send a fleet. Come and sit over here. No, come, just sit there. Go fast. Okay, my fleet is blockading a trade route used by enemies of my nation. Let's see if that triggers any sort of reaction from... Oh, the pirates have got another full stack up there. Right. Any more for any more? We've got the coaching in. Completed over here. We could upgrade it now to the body house. Let's go ahead and do that, since we've got all this money sloshing around. Speaking of, 11,121. Still not getting trade from Austria. Never mind. I'm sure it will fix itself eventually. Right, one more turn in the social contract, yep. Let's move on again. So next turn we can start improving our governors' residencies. Or, well, do we have magistrates anyway? I don't know that we... No, we must have. Still have magistrates somewhere. Intellectual advance, a social contract. Nice. And Eugenio Flores gained Scholar, +1 for Enlightenment Technologies. Oh, did we actually get our school complete as well? Or rather, school. +1 happiness to nobility. +1 to prestige. We did get the school. Good. Okay, well, we're going to head over in that direction, but first of all, let's upgrade governor's residence here. Can't there. Can here. Bogota. And that's it. So in here we can improve you as well to college. And research and tech. I actually want to go and look at those gentlemen that are across here. Right, steady hand, that's just for jewels, isn't it? Yeah. And you, +1 to research, +1 for military tech, +1 to enlightenment, okay. So, in Monterey, we want to be focusing on military and enlightenment. What do we want to build? I might want the ability to recruit artillery, which requires horse artillery. And that gives reduction in upkeep costs and recruitment costs. There's no rush for artillery at the moment. So we'll do that. And here, 31 tons. Obviously, because it's only a school just now, common land enclosures is one that I wanted to go for so that we could improve the farms. So 7 tons, that will be done. And having spent a lot of money this turn, I think that's us. Nothing else to do. How about, do I have any villages? Do I have any villages growing? No. Try that again. 60 tons in Puerto Barrios. Right, okay. I'm going to exempt you from tax then. That brings it down by 19 tons. And again, can move on. This hasn't triggered anything at all, it looks like. I think it's given us another 175 gold. Okay, moving on. Is this a turn for France? I think it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. You'd think they'd get tired asking. Spain. Ah, you want a trade agreement and a military alliance. You are mighty. I am feeble. So let's accept that. That's fantastic. How does that work? I didn't have any spare trade slots. I guess it bends the rules when an AI power approaches me. I should take a note of who I was trading with. Right, nothing happening. Let's get back in here. Trade's massively up. Austria started trading as well as Spain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's what it was. Anyway, if we did lose somebody, it's not affected us too badly. Yeah, that's a different colour because we've exempted them from taxation. So 13 grand, it's not bad. I don't have any buildings coming due. Everything's fine. I do believe we can just end the turn again. Yeah, 2 turns before that's done. Let's move on again. Get 30 grand in the bank. And I could sustain larger and better armies and a larger and better navy, but if nobody's attacking me at the moment or even threatening me, then I'm just going to sit tight. Build myself up as much as we can. What do we have? Steam pumped silver mine and a large sugar plantation. You've got 2 more turns. There's nothing going on up there. Get 1 more turn on our research. Nothing happening down around here. 13,652. How about these? So they've still got 5 turns. Yeah, okay. Let's carry on. Nope, took me by surprise there. I wasn't thinking this was a turn for you to come and ask me. we'd been getting lots of traits for our various ministers for a while, but then it's dried up. I think I made a comment last time about, or I replied to a comment, sorry, in a video recently, talking about traits. It's dried up since then. Okay, so we've got our academic training doctrine. Agent recruited a gentleman in Panama. And I suppose he's in here, isn't he? Industrial tech. Right. The guy that we had up at the other end, he... Where's my fleet? The other guy is military and enlightenment. So we'll send the industrial expert over there. Just head him up in that general direction. Right, 50 grand now. And I need to look at research and technology. Yeah, we'll go with carbines and then into horse artillery. Division of labour might well be next. Although, now that's philosophy. Was that not 3 tons before? Well, we don't have the gentleman in there yet anyway. No, it wasn't 3 tons, it was at 6. It's been coming down. Good enough. 12, 8. This guy is not great. Happiness to management, treasury admin. You, justice admin, treasury admin. Treasury and justice again. This guy makes me better because he had bonuses in a few different, it's particularly in treasury it looks like. -1 to management for treasury there, -1 to management, but he's got +2. Yeah, actually, let's... Oh, I don't need to do that. +3, +6, +6. Let's swap them over. So he's definitely better in there. He's the same in there. No. Yeah, we'll keep them like that for now. Improves our bonus a wee bit. Still fine in there. And again, we can just move... No, hang on. What can we do here? We can improve the magistrates that I missed before. You know, need canister for this. Yeah, we've got canister. It's horse artillery that we need. Carrying on. I wonder if I'm even less likely to be attacked or threatened now that we have an alliance with Spain. They were always our protector, but I don't think it'll make much difference. We've got our body house, and Jimenez Herrera, +1 to management for treasury, +1 for middle classes. Right, Jimenez Herrera, +1 for treasury, excellent, that's what we needed. 2, 3, 5, 9, yeah, we've lost 175 from... no longer pirating, and we've lost trade with Portugal and the Merthatha Confederacy. When they come back, we'll be swimming in cash. Okay, where's this dude? He's here. Okay, could you come down into here somewhere then? See, there. And you climb aboard, and then we'll get you to come over, drop him off down in here. Muchachos. That'll be fine. Still got 3 tons for those. We have 3 tons for that. And the body house, we could upgrade it further to the theatre. Body house gives minus 5% to cultural unrest, plus 4 happiness to lower classes. Plus 1 happiness to nobility, minus 7.5 to cultural unrest, 5 happiness to lower classes. Yeah, it's definitely worth the investment. What is situation here? It's only at 4, and that's fine. How about our fishery? What's required? Oh, just improved fishery, and then we'll get that upgraded. Right, something else to work towards. I don't know why I keep coming over here because of this is where the action is, if you will. We'll move on again. I think France are going to come and ask us if we want peace. A single payment of 55 grand. Get yourself to buggery. They're leaving me no choice. I'm going to have to go and wipe out France. Stop them annoying me with their requests. Steam pumped silver mine in Guatemala. Let's have you come and complete this task. And then we'll get you back out here. And you will head in to that college. Is it a college yet? 2 more turns, it'll be a college. Okay. 2 of 6. Portugal and Maratha Confederacy. Trade is still cut off. 2 turns. Right. Let's move on again. Run through 1 more turn, and then I'm going to put in a break. I don't know how many times people would be prepared to watch me cycling through this same business. I'm doing very little. Actually, where is the pirate fleet? No, that's not it. It's not up here. It's probably the one that's sitting on the trade route from Denmark. Or what was Denmark. Okay, you, sir. Jump in there. Turn. Good stuff. We've still got 1 more turn before they're done. Yeah. Right, so let's run through the end turn. I should have had a look to see. 60,000 get to. I should have had a look to see what our earnings were for tax before we got all these magistrates upgraded. And the reason I'm not spending money on the army at the moment essentially is that when we get these upgrades, I'm just going to run through them. Yeah, so I want to keep the money for that at the moment. Have a nice stockpile of cash behind me. Go, common land enclosures is complete. We have a trait gained, Leandro Perez. +1 for industrial technologies. Tell me that's you. Leandro Perez, excellent. Makes things go slightly faster in there. We have the governor's residencies and the college. War declared. Poland, Lithuania, and Zaporozhye and Sich. I think they've been wiped out and returned a couple of times now. Let's check this. I do want to stick with industry in here. That would give us the roads, wouldn't it? Metal roads, but I don't need that. Extra wealth from mines, industrial buildings. Ironmaster's Forge. I think we'll just go with improved animal husbandry here. Which we're already doing, sorry. Okay. Up to 14 grand now. And what was I thinking? Something occurred to me there. Up here. Now down to 24 tons, Puerto Barrios. Has the governor's residence made a difference anywhere else? Yes, we didn't have any growth in here. Here's 22 tons. I can afford to do without income from both of those provinces just now. We'll definitely keep Bogota and New Andalusia. Keep taxing you for now. But we can get those improvements in there. And speaking of improvements, where's our farms? Oh yeah, that is a farm. No, that's a village. This is a farm. I can't upgrade communal farming. Oh, because it's a Comanche building. Reduces the chance of food shortage by 30%. That seems incredibly high. And 400 to region wealth. We've got this. Tenantry farms would be 150, so a third, less than a third of the regional wealth. And a third of the reduction to chance of food shortage. So we'll just keep that as it is. Whether I can upgrade it anyway, but I'd have to dismantle it. Anyway, I'm withering on, and I know that I said I was going to put in a break, but I'm just going to quickly run through these, upgrade all the farms where we can. Tenanted farm there. Nope. Not doing those. Or the pottery workshop. Tenanted farm. What would this give us? 30 bales of cotton. So double that. Yeah, so we'll go for division of labour, definitely. Hopefully when the college is upgraded a bit and our gentleman is slightly better. Right, I'm going to put a break in now for certain, for sure. That's all settled. Making plenty of cash. Still don't have trade with Maratha Confederacy. At least Portugal came back with another 900 ducats. Right, time for a break. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.